All right, what's going on? We got week 11 upon us. It's very late. I'm getting bad at doing these videos in a timely manner. It is 1:40 on the West Coast here, a.m. on Saturday evening. Get this video uploaded just in time for you to watch it before football starts. Get your bets in. Not a good week last week. I was 6-8. To be fair, I did not do my due diligence last week. And also, one game that would have put me at 500. I said in the video, I'm picking against the Dolphins, but I thought the Dolphins were going to win. So I kind of give myself that one. Regardless, I picked against the Dolphins. The Dolphins won, so that's a loss in the book. Overall, 87, 58, and 1. Almost 30 games above 500. That's phenomenal. That would get me into the playoffs in any sport. Onto the slate. I had the Cardinals Thursday night, so we're already 0-1. That's been the theme this year. We start off 0-1. Tomorrow morning, Titans at Ravens. I got to roll with my boys. They rolled up the Ravens last time we played them, which was in the playoffs. The Ravens are missing Calais Campbell, who's one of their interior defensive linemen, and that's big for Derrick Henry. So looking for Derrick Henry to feast here. They've honestly saved his legs a little bit the last few games, even though it doesn't look like it because he's still been running. He still ran for over 100 yards on the Colts. But they kind of been saving his legs a little bit with Deontay Foreman and Jeremy McNichols. I fully suspect this to be a Derrick Henry 30-plus carry game. It should be at least. Titans over the Ravens. Eagles at Browns. I got the Browns in this game. They haven't had to pass the last couple weeks because their running game has been so good, which is what they've gotten all 6 of their wins on pretty much is their running game. I think that's going to continue. The Eagles have a pretty good defensive front. They've been pretty good against the run, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop not only Nick Chubb running, but the dump offs to Kareem Hunt. So I got the Browns over the Eagles. Falcons at Saints. Saints 3.5-point favorites. I don't think they're going to cover, but I do think they're going to win. I think their defense is a little too good for the Falcons. Falcons are going to score some points though, so I think they may cover that 3.5. Also, Taysom Hill at quarterback. We'll see what happens there. But I think the Saints just have too many weapons. I mean, Taysom can just just dump it off to Alvin Kamara, and he's going to make plays. Saints over the Falcons. Bengals at Washington. I think Washington sees that division is up for grabs. So I think they're going to come out with some sort of fire. They're going to start giving the ball more to Antonio Gibson and kind of start to phase J.D. McKissic out. At least they should. They need to get that rookie that they invested a draft pick in rolling in Antonio Gibson. They're going to pass it off to Terry McLaurin a ton. He's been a phenomenal playmaker this year. Alex Smith and him need to get a connection going if they want to make a playoff run. Washington over the Bengals. Lions at Panthers. If Teddy Bridgewater plays, I'm taking the Panthers. If Teddy Bridgewater does not play, I'm taking the Lions. And as of right now, I believe Teddy's going to try it pregame. He's going to test it out. So I have the Panthers circled here, but if he does not play, I'm taking the Lions. Steelers at Jags. Steelers, I don't need to go any further into that one. Pats at Texans. Vegas says Patriots here. Pretty much everything says Patriots, but the Patriots defense doesn't scare me. And I think people are sleeping on Deshaun Watson. He's still one of the better quarterbacks in the league. He's got Brandon Cooks, who people will knock, but I mean, he's not a slouch. He's a number one receiver. And then Will Fuller, who has also been at times a number one receiver. Duke Johnson is going to be taking the bulk of that load. I don't remember if David Johnson is out or not. I think David Johnson's back. But Duke Johnson's a good receiving back, and I haven't seen the Patriots been able to stop that this year. So I got the Texans over the Patriots. Dolphins at Broncos. I said last week that I was going to continue to pick against the Dolphins so they would keep winning just for my brother Nick's sake, so his team would keep winning, but I can't do it. For sake of the picks, I got to have some better picks this week. Dolphins over the Broncos. Jets at Chargers. I got the Chargers in this one. Who knows who's going to be running for them, but all I know is Herbert's going to be throwing it to Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, and that's all I care about. Chargers over the Jets. Packers at Colts. My heart wants the Packers in this one. My head says the Packers in this one, but Vegas says the Colts. So Vegas is going to give me some of their money because Packers are going to beat the Colts in Indy. Cowboys at Vikings. The Cowboys are just going to continue to show how terrible they are. I think the Vikings are going to expose them a little bit. Not that they haven't been exposed, but I think the Vikings are going to throw a lot more than we think they're going to. I think everybody's expecting them just to rely on Dalvin Cook with a dash of Alexander Mattison, but I think Jefferson's going to have another big game. Justin Jefferson, that is the rookie receiver for Minnesota. Vikings over the Cowboys. Chiefs at Raiders, revenge game. Much division game, which is already big. Revenge game now for Pat Mahomes for the rest of the Chiefs. I think this could get ugly, honestly. Chiefs over the Raiders. And then that's the Sunday night game, and then the Monday night game is Rams at Bucks. Here's what it came down to for me. They both have really good defenses, and I mean, I fully expect the Rams to be able to slow down the Bucks offense and vice versa. I think the Bucks will slow down the Rams offense. But in the end, I just trust the Bucks offense more than I trust the Rams offense. The Bucks just have too many weapons. It's stupid. So I got the Buccaneers over the Rams in that one. That was a quick video. Got it done in just under 6 minutes. Well, now we're past 6 minutes. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games total on the slate if we include Thursday. I'm going to go at 9-5. Okay, 9-5.